Okay, so this is my grandmother, Rochelle Goldberg. We just call her Grandma, and I am going to be interviewing her about her times when the African American people first integrated into her school. So, approximately what year or month did they first integrate into your school?
I believe it was 1955. I'm not sure of the month. Maybe it was like around January, maybe like when half the semester was over, I
Hmm.
believe.
So, what was your first thought about the Black African American people coming into your school?
Well, it's not that I didn't like Afro American people, but I was not used to them coming into our school. We always had an all white school as long as I knew, and it was a little scary. I didn't know how they were going to act to us, and I didn't know how we were going to react to them.
Mhm. So you were born and raised in which state?
St. Louis, Missouri.
So when your family growing up, did they raise you to be kind of racist towards black people, or were you accepting of them?
We were pretty accepting of them. I think they had a bad experience with my brother at one time. My brother was older than me. He was about 20 years older, and they lived in a downtown area in St. Louis at the time, in the city. And my brother was going to be bar mitzvahed, and they bought him a suit, and the suit was laid out on the bed. And somebody came in and stole the suit, and they found out it was a black man that stole the suit. So that kind of gave us kind of a bad feeling about black people when that happened, and they were anxious to move out of the neighborhood after that happened.
Yeah. What would you say the your schoolmates and fellow white people who were in the school thought of the integration?
I think some of them, were a little skeptical about it. They didn't know how it was going to work out, how they were going to treat us, how things would be with the black people going to our school. But as far as I know, it worked out okay. I don't remember any incidents of anything happening, anything troubling that happened.
So you're saying that the African American and the Caucasians got together well?
I think so. In fact, I became pretty good friends with a couple of Afro American girls. I thought they were very, very lovely, very intelligent, very nice, and we were pretty good friends for a while.
Were any of the teachers or school staff African American?
I don't remember that there were any Afro American teachers or staff at the time.
At what point would you say that you and your fellow schoolmates got comfortable and used to being around the African Americans who
Mm,
integrated?
it probably took several months for us to feel comfortable with it. Like I said, I think we were a little bit frightened. Like I said, we kind of heard bad things about black people. So especially after I heard about my brother being robbed, but when they lived in that neighborhood, I thought maybe all black people were bad or most of them were bad, but that I found out that was not true.
Do you have anything else to say?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know these kids that came to our school. They were mostly from the city, and I don't know how many of them really wanted to come to our school. Maybe they felt scared about it like we felt. Maybe they felt the same way we felt. I don't know if they had a choice of coming or not. They bussed them in. They only took so many. And I don't know how they were chosen, if it was their choice or if it was something they were forced to do.
Well, thank you for interviewing.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.